5 star. You've been to 5 star, which is much farther. Listen, man, University of Miami fans want to know one thing. Does University of Miami have a chance to get James Williams?
Definitely do have a chance.
Welcome to South Florida.
Give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear. Give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear.
South Florida. Welcome to South Florida. Welcome to South Florida.
When you on the field, is it pregame? Like, is it ever? Are you ever afraid? Does you ever feel fear, or do you ever feel pressure?
Nervous.
You ever feel pressure?
Not one bit.
None of that.
No.
Who's been your tough defender? Like, who's guarded you the tough?
Yeah, who's the toughest person to play?
I don't see nobody.
I knew this.
Nobody.
Man. He was gonna give us the damn hood.
That's what I'm for. I'm a playmaker. I love receiving. I love to catch the ball. I love to go over people's head.
Yeah.
So I just got to do what I do.
University of Miami, they land you, and then they land the number one. We call him football number one player in the nation, James Williams.
Yeah.
Both playing the same position, right? How do you envision that working? Are they telling you how this gonna work, or?
Well, I feel like me and James two different safeties.
Uh huh.
And I'm more of the ball hogging safety. He's more of the rangy playing, like you couldn't say like in the box, but like a striker position, strong safety.
Right.
And I'm more of the free safety. So I already know in practice that's gonna just build great competition. And when the game comes, it's gonna be easy.
That's what's
So I
up.
know we go hand in hand because it's like we're the same person.
Right.
So he has like his strengths and weaknesses, and I have my strengths and weaknesses. And we're gonna he can feed off of me, learn how to, I guess, be more of the free safety, and then I can learn off of him, be more of like a closer to the box safety.
Right.
So I feel like we're just gonna make each other better.
Yeah, James played free safety. He wanted to play free safety. He was big on that. But James will never be back at free safety. James be close to the line, the linebacker sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
that's his. What's going on, man? Y'all get on off in here. Get on off in here, man. What's going on? Got one more to show y'all, man. Throw this in. Let me throw this in here right quick. What's odd is that we talk about UM and Wesley coming to visit, and that we feel that Manny Diaz won't be. He won't be here. Yeah. We feel he won't be here at the end of the year. And the name that keeps coming up is Mario Cristobal.
Mario.
Yeah.
And that guy we just talked about, I love him. He loved Mario.
Right, with everything that went on with Earl Little and University of Miami. Like, Mario Cristobal coming may be able to mend that because they were impressed when they went out to Oregon to talk to Mario.
Yeah. They got a real personal relationship with Mario.
But what time we talking about though? Saturday coming, ain't it?
I mean, it will be like a week and a half, maybe that. But when you got a personal relationship, that don't mean nothing. You can easily,
right?
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, the Saturday right around the corner, huh?
December 15th.
Yeah. So Earl Little coming. So if Earl Little, and it's just a pipe dream, I don't know. It's just a theory.
Yeah.
I'm finna say we got space for him in class, but we don't got nothing but space.
Yeah, we got too much space.
We got open seats. We ain't got nothing but open seats. What are you talking about? What do you think? You want Earl Little in the class?
Of course.
Yeah.
I'll take him.
Yeah.
I mean, especially if Fegans commits to Alabama. So yeah, we had another opportunity to get a good defensive back.
Yeah. Fegans or Earl Little?
Earl Little.
Earl.
From where he's from the crib.
Yeah. What's odd is that we talk about UM and Wesley coming to visit, and that we feel that Manny Diaz won't be. He won't be here. Yeah. We feel he won't be here at the end of the year. And the name that keeps coming up is Mario Cristobal. What's going on, man? I'm D, man. About to get here and talk about everything from Bitcoin to ball. Y'all was in here ready, huh? Y'all know, y'all was in here ready, huh? Y'all was in here loading up the questions, loading up. Oh man, we got the money coming through early. Chug Mo Bill, them boys happy. Listen, man, this ain't the only place the money's dropping, man. Oh my God, 10 years, 8 million, 3.5 to go get some assistance. But who Miami is this, dog? Who Miami is this? This ain't the Miami Hurricanes that we grew to love. No, who Miami this is? It's the speedboat Miami Hurricanes. Cocaine Cowboy Miami Hurricanes. 10 years, 8 million. We dropping 8 million. I saw somebody say yesterday, man, when did Miami start paying people 8 million? I believe it when I see it. God damn it, it's here. We said it was coming, it's here. God damn it, it's here. Okay, all last night in the middle of the night, they in the group me, the members in the group me. Oh man, is he coming? Did he sign yet? Street, did he sign yet? Could you find a plane ticket? Street, where is he? Manny gonna be our coach on Tuesday. All I got in this world, my balls and my word, dog. All I got in this world, my balls and my word. But listen, it's a new day with the University of Miami. And you get these nuanced arguments, you know what I'm saying, about Lane Kiffin, Mario Cristobal. Mario Cristobal gonna come here, he gonna win games and drop the big game, and all those cliche arguments. I don't expect him to be the same coach every time. I expect him to become a better coach every time. Every time he take a new job, every day I expect him to get better. I don't expect him to do the same thing over and over again. But one thing I do know, he about to do it here in the big city with a recruiting ground that is second to none. You know what I'm saying? Second to none. And that goes for recruiting out of high school and for the portal, because as you can see, those kids come back from the portal, they come right back home and they want to be a part of the program. The T2s, the Frank Ladsons. Yeah, some here in T2 want to be a part of the program. I mean, they come back home and they want to be a part of the program. Listen, man, it's all here. We just need somebody to turn it around. Shout out to Manny Diaz, man. One thing I say about Manny Diaz is not like they gave me my shot, but he was always open to. I remember one time in North Carolina, when I didn't used to ask questions, I was afraid. I thought I didn't belong. And he would look at me like, "You gonna say something?" And I would be like, and then I got better at it. Him and Bando was like that. So shout out to them, man. Salute to that man. I mean, he's getting his walking papers with a big fat check. He'll survive. Somebody will pick him up. He obviously plugged in. I mean, the media was fighting for him, wasn't they? They was fighting for him, wasn't they? They were fighting for him, wasn't they? So Chuck Mobile says, "Street, a great day to be a Miami Hurricane. And you has a bright future. Finally, smash the like button. Canes for life." Boy, you got money falling out of the sky. Boy, yeah, billionaire Gary. Kyle Branch, tell Twan to meet me at 95 exit closest to Marvin House. Camera and all. I'm going to tell him too. I'm going to send it to him right now. I'm going to let him see that right now. Shout out to Kyle with the $5. Chug Mobile with the $20. It was one more up here, dog. I seen you, dog. I seen you. Am I loud enough? Give me a thumbs up if I'm loud enough. I kind of. Shout out to brother Jay Blade with the $9.99. Somebody asked me, do we use Webull? Yeah, we use Webull inside IOD squad. Market been real choppy the other day. Bitcoin had somebody breach, Bit Matrix, they had somebody breach and steal some cryptocurrency, made Bitcoin go down. talking about the variant, boom, market go down. But when the market go down, it's not a bad thing. It's time to buy more things. I mean, you get things that's how you get things at a discount price. We talk about this all the time. You keep cash, things like that happen. You double down on the companies you love. You get them at a cheaper price. And the rest is just patience, man. The rest is just patience. I know y'all got a billion questions, though. I mean, I can't answer them all. I know some of them. We hearing 30 kids want to flip. It's about to be crazy. I think they're going to announce it tomorrow. We probably have a press conference tomorrow. We'll be in the house. Most likely there'll be a press conference tomorrow. I think this. I haven't got anything for today. University of Miami announces change in football leadership. See, this is what the members got. This is the official email from University of Miami. The University of Miami today informed football head coach Manny Diaz that he will not be retained for 2022 football season. We are grateful for Coach Diaz for his many contributions to our campus community and to his native South Florida, and for the strong leadership and exemplary character he exhibited during his tenure at the university, said President Julio Frank. We wish him and his family the very best as they move forward. The university is committed to providing its student athletes with the best opportunity to succeed in building championship caliber teams at the U. An announcement regarding new leadership for the football program will be forthcoming. An announcement for new leadership will be forthcoming. I'm gonna do the whole show like this. I'm never gonna do the rest of the show for it. I think you think they're gonna tag me for Mario Bro? Yeah, so man, let me answer a couple of these questions, man. The ones I can answer. Let's see, bro. I'm gonna run that shit like this. The rest of the show. Fingers used to be blistered up. I'm trying to get to the warp zone. When you see every time I go to the warp zone, they sitting on the little alligators. Man, we trying to have a sit down, man. We need to have a sit down with somebody, man. We realize a lot of kids come across the stage, end up at the U. We talk to a lot of them. We talk to a lot of them. You see, the dad. Let me see. I'm gonna pull that in here. Let me see. You see, Jaden Harris, this kid out of Georgia, was ready to come to Miami. They was on this trail. They were on their trail to lock down some kids. I know for a fact that the plan was to take a few big time kids. Shamar, maybe not Shamar. Shamar was leaning Texas A&M, but Najee Kelly. They were going to take the kids that they had in the fold. They were going to go after Najee Kelly. They were going to go after one more missing, but a lot of it was going to come out the portal, dog. A lot of them was going to come out the portal. We told y'all. A lot of them was going to come out the portal because college coaches feel like, listen, man, we're on a 1 year, 2 year. This is a 1 year, 2 year thing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all talking about depth. They about to start building teams out the portal. You heard it here first. Gonna be a few recruits. A lot of them kids coming out of, especially here in Miami, with the kids that were coming back. They were about to kill the portal. Manny Diaz said it. He said it. So we don't know Cristobal's philosophy. You know what I'm saying? Because things are obviously going to change. But I want to show y'all this tweet, if y'all can see it. Y'all see that, man? That boy back in the building. Y'all see that boy back in the building. Y'all see it. Why we need to sit down with those folks, man. So we retweeted yesterday. My homeboy found Alan Horton, dad of Isaiah Horton, wide receiver out of Tennessee. I'm a dad of one of the 2022 commits, been following you and Street and Footballville for a few weeks. You all really calmed our nerves in keeping the decision to stay with Miami. We getting paid for this shit. The hell, all this money being dropped around here, and we sending money from Tennessee to man. We need to get on the line with somebody, man. We need to get on the line with somebody, man. Somebody. That dad's calling us, man. We calming families down and like, Dad, man, don't punch your wife, man. It ain't that serious, dog. Come on, man. It's a new Miami gonna be down here. It don't matter who the coach is. But we doing stuff like this, big dog. We doing stuff like this. Y'all see it live in the flesh. Y'all see it live in the flesh. We doing it like this. I don't know if I want a recruiting analyst position on the staff now. I don't know if I want a boss. I just want to, let's be where we at. Let's be where we at. Let's talk. We're sending me away. Let's be where we at. Right here where we at. Just send him your way. You feel me? But no, he gave me a call, man. And we talked about it hour one night. He's a military dude. And I just tell him the truth, man. I always tell the truth. I always tell the truth. I don't push kids either way. I don't really say, hey, go here or go there. I'm going to tell the truth. And I told him the truth. And basically, you're walking into a better Miami. You're lucky you're being recruited at this time. You're about to walk into a better Miami. Not necessarily the coaching staff, but the coaching staff will probably have more $3.5 million to go get assistants. It may be better leadership, better coaching. Money being thrown into the program. You're walking into a different. You're walking into an environment in Miami that has never been there before. I jumped in here, man, and got on here and started talking. Didn't even handle all my business. Listen, man, if you want to get down with IOD Squad, the link is on YouTube. The link pinned at the top. If you want to get down with IOD Squad, we invest in crypto. We give free classes in there. We also got a course that's Monday night tonight that people pay to be a part of the course. This is learn how to invest, to understand. Basically, we're not your financial advisors. We're not financial advisors. We basically just show you what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? So when we lose, you lose. When we win, we win. And we're not trying to lose a lot. We basically just show you what we're doing. And you can understand the concept. If you're patient enough, you can sit there and you can see what we're doing. You can follow what we're doing if you want to. You can do your own due diligence. But there's a lot of things in there that you wouldn't know if just running around, just walking around on your own, like cryptos to buy, when things are down, what is a good entry. A lot of these things that deter people from investing. So I'm going to put the link in here. But if you're on YouTube, the link is pinned to the top. Yeah, Don. That's basically what I told him, Don. I was like, listen, bro. Yeah, you're walking into a situation that most people have never walked in. Never at UM that they've seen like they've had this support I don't know if they had it in the back, you know what I'm saying? But never at UM, it seemed like they were willing to put this money. They had support. Let's not get that wrong. But willing to put dollars towards football. Like I told you, I think it was just an F3F when it came to the administration and how they was handling everything. The kids were coming in at a higher clip. They're leaving at a high clip. But they were failing right at what just happened. That's where they kept failing at. Lowballing. Oh, let's go get a new coach. He'd be cheap. Let's get a new head coach. He'll be cheap. Oh, you know what we should do? We should get a new head coach. He'll be cheap. And that's what we have been doing. You say how we put the badge up. What badge? What are you talking about? If you become a member, YouTube give you a badge. Now, what y'all can do is, if the ones who can do it, drop some IOD squad emojis in the comment section. Drop some IOD squad emojis in the comment section. Y'all can do that. I sure appreciate that. What we in this morning? We in Lucid this morning. Lucid, oh Lord, they playing game with Lucid. Lucid subpoenaed by the SEC. Stock dropped 15%. I've been doing this stuff so long, it don't scare me. It looked like an opportunity to me. I got hungry when I saw it. Like an opportunity to me. The SEC playing around what? Get out of here. Double down on this thing. Man, we ain't talking about the SEC. So that's what we in this morning, Lucid. We in the Lucid option this morning. But been kind of watching the market. The market been kind of, it's a lot of manipulation going on in the market. A lot of control. Maverick say he in IOD, how you get a badge. Look at Maverick in here snitching on himself. Magic, only members supposed to be in IOD. Oh, you say you in IOD. IOD is for the investor. You know what I'm saying? You got to become a member to get a badge. The link is in the description at the bottom. You got to become a member to get a badge. My bad, Maverick. Yeah, IOD is just for the investing. That's something different. If you become a member, you get a badge. You know what? I never thought about. If you in IOD, we put you in a group me. Never thought about it. Never thought about adding it. If you in IOD, we'll put you in a group me. You know what I'm saying? I never thought about it. So this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna drop the link in the IOD squad Discord today. And if you're in IOD, you get to be in the group me too. I think the group me up to like 60 people now. Some real info on the group me now. Some real info on the group me. But to get the badge, you have to become a member. The member is in the link below. It's become a YouTube member. I think it's like $8. I think the highest one is like $100. You get the $100. You get to come to the show with your girlfriend and be on the show. Right? You get to come hang around the show. You know what I'm saying? If you want that level. I think the highest one has 100. I think the lowest one is like $8. 305. Okay, so listen, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop a link because I didn't think about y'all. I'm gonna drop a link. We're gonna drop a link in the group on the Discord when it's over. And all of y'all that's in the Discord get to come to the group meet. Listen, man, we had 5 information in the group meet. We was the first one talking about TVD transfer and James Williams maybe transfer. I got word that if Manny leave, these 2 guys may be thinking about leaving. TVD has a relationship with Whipple at Pittsburgh, but I heard that's a no-go. And James is just Georgia. I mean, Georgia recruited him. He had a relationship with Georgia. He was in with Georgia. Miami flipped him at the end. James is the type of person, man. He got to be around people that trust him. I mean, I told y'all that numerous times. So now new staff coming in, and they're gonna have to put out these fires. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to put out these fires. 1, 2. 1 second. Let me know in the comment section below, though, dog. Why are y'all so excited? What are y'all most excited about? It's not like we got Lincoln Riley, or it's not like we got Brian Kelly. We got the best coach we ever went after in the last 20 years. You know what I'm saying? The best coach we've and that's being facetious because even with Jimmy Johnson, them guys didn't have super records when they came here. You know what I'm saying? So this is the best coach we've pursued in a long time. What do you guys? But why y'all? One thing. Why you're so excited? What's the one thing that you're most excited about? Let me know in the comment section below. Shout out to Edge, the best tasting energy drink in the world, man. Shout out to Synergy Sweets. Goddamn Temple Dessert Champ Synergy Sweets, man. Go check out Synergy Sweets on Instagram, Facebook, and at synergysweets.com. Put your order in, order cake cupcakes. I told y'all it was good. She went to Temple and beat everybody at the Temple. I told y'all it was good. Y'all think I just be up here talking. I told y'all Edge was the best tasting energy drink in the world. I thought I was crazy. He mailed out 10 of them. All 10 people hit back and was like, good Lord. The best tasting energy drink I ever tasted. We're gonna get John back in here, man. See how John feel about the new head coach. He hit me last night. Streeter, is he gone yet? BP said he wanted Lane. Shout out to Kyle with the $5. Cristobal is known as a recruiter with the top-notch O-line coach in Maribor. You think that's enough for flip Coach Hayes' mama? Man. Coach Hayes' mama gonna need a bag. Coach Hayes' mama don't need a bag. Coach Hayes' mama about a business, dog. She about a business. She gonna need a bag. Coach Hayes' mama was selling frozen cups when she was 8. And they was homeless. I don't even know how she did that. You don't need a bag to get Coach Hayes' old girl, bro. You don't need a bag. Hey. There it is. X. What's going on? Your screen like you watching on channel 6 or something. What you got, a filter on it? Nah, I don't know what that is, like a filter or something. I don't know. What's going on, bro?
What we batting? 100%, 1,000% now?
We're 1,000%, dog.
What we batting? 1,000%?
Listen, they was killing me last night, man. He signed it yet? Man, listen, I know how my alma mater is. They not gonna sign. Manny gonna be our coach come Tuesday. Yada yada yada. Shit's going rah rah. Man, a month ago we said Cristobal was a target, though.
Man,
the national media said it Friday.
Yeah.
Miami's gonna make a run at Cristobal. Well, wait a minute. We said Miami started running the money goal.
We said that months ago. We said Diaz was gonna be 5 months ago, and everybody was like, "What you talking about?"
Miami's gonna make a run at Cristobal.
Oh, we say Miami gonna spend some money. Man, they don't spend no money. All right. We just tell y'all moves that y'all ain't understand or that want to believe, and guess what?
What the contract looking like? How much? What the bag
looking
like?
10 years, $8 million per year. That was surprising. I didn't expect them to do 10 years. I thought they was pushing for 7. I mean, initially it was supposed to be 5. Mario Campino wanted 7. I guess they came back and say, man, why not make it 10?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the contract everybody getting now. So why would he short himself 3 years when everybody else getting 10?
I mean, they saying they want to play with the big boys. Somebody say Lane is not coming, so Mario is the main option now. No, Mario was the first, their first pick. Lane was the second pick.
Mario was number one. Mario was number one. Lane was number two, mostly for national media and fans. I don't think UM would have went after Lane because it was a lot easier to get Lane than it was Mario.
Right. They said we couldn't pry Mario away from Nike, but I don't think that was it, man. I think we had the leverage when it came to being his home. I think we had the leverage when it came to it being his home.
Man, the man basically told his players, "That's UM, man. I played, you know what I'm saying? My blood, sweat, and tears. I played in Miami. That was his dream job. He got a second chance to be, well, I ain't gonna say second chance, a first chance to be the head coach at his dream job, a school that he played for, a school that he won national championships for. It's a no-brainer.
That he grew up watching.
It was a no-brainer. You know what I'm saying? He just knew, okay, well, in order for us to compete with the rest of the team, we gonna need all this stuff. When you was like, whatever you need, and they showed him, we gonna give you whatever you need. It was a no-brainer.
Right. I heard the big money guys actually went with them, with Manny, to Duke game. And they were talking to Manny and telling him basically like, hey, this is what we're gonna need, yada yada yada. And Manny was telling him what the program needed, telling them what the program needed. They were there, you know what I'm saying? And so that's kind of why I think Manny thought that it was good. They was good because he basically told the people everything he think the program needed. And they was like, all right, we got it.
Yeah, man. I mean, shouts out to Manny Diaz, man. He held it down, like probably the most professionalism I ever seen. Because me and you, Streeter, we black. We know if that would have happened to us, it'd have been some, you know what I'm saying, some hands thrones or nah, you ain't gonna try me like this and that. You know what I'm saying? Manny Diaz, he held it down, man. He was professional about the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for the 6 years, man, you being at University of Miami, man, because before you got here, we was, oh, man, we didn't know this visit would even be possible. You know what I'm saying? Right. So you came and helped transform back to where we want to go.
Right. We've never been here before. Like, we've never been here. We've never been at a place where they were pumping money into the program. Mario Cristobal, the highest University of Miami coach ever. Right?
Ever. And we could say probably put together. Like, his contract 1 year might be more than coach together.
I know Jimmy Johnson them looking like, what the fuck? Man, listen, bro. Mario Cristobal or Bush Davis?
Oh, you know, yeah, man. Look, I ain't even gonna get on the recruiting thing, man. That's right there for that. That's gonna drive y'all even more crazier.
Why are we calling Mario Cristobal a great recruiter? Talk to me.
By the recruits he brought to Alabama, and by the recruits he getting at Oregon. Before he got to Oregon was never a top 20 recruiting class. They never had a top 20 recruiting class.
Oh, really?
When Mario comes, I think the 4 years or 5 years he's there, how many years he's there, they had a top 20 class, top 10 twice. Like,
right.
And the crazy thing is people keep talking about, oh, that Nike Oregon money, that was Mario Cristobal. You know what I'm saying? Because they had Willie Taggart, they had Chip Kelly, and they wasn't getting them recruits like that.
Right. So that's what they're going off of. Because when he was at FIU, I don't know if he did such a great job recruiting. He had a couple kids. I mean,
you know, he worked with what he was able to work with at FIU.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Granted, when he was here for them 2 weeks at UM, a lot of local kids was talking about coming back to UM. Because remember, Al Golden was lost in the sauce. He didn't know.
Really?
Yeah, he was lost in the sauce. But once he left them after them 2 weeks, he went to Bama. Bama started getting a whole bunch of South Florida kids now.
So listen, it's about to be a new. See, we can't talk on both sides of the line, right? Because it's about to change. I got word this weekend, bro, that they was going to go after Shamar, Najee, and that was going to be it. The rest of the kids was coming out the portal.
It ain't gonna be it. It's gonna be a whole lot.
But that's what I'm saying. So when we're talking about recruiting, okay, how's it going to apply to the portal? The game is about to change a little bit. All I know is sitting in Miami, you're sitting sweet if you're sitting in Miami, if you're sitting in Dade County, Broward County, because those kids want to come back home. The T2s, we're hearing want to come back.
Miami. I think.
Go ahead.
I think what he'll do is, I think once he get here, he'll look at the team and look at what they need immediately. You know what I'm saying? So if you could get a player out of the portal that season and he could help the team immediately, they'll go get him. You know what I'm saying? But recruiting high school kids probably most likely going to be his top priority because, as you just said, you're sitting in South Florida. So you got kids. We just got Wesley, you know what I'm saying, the top linebacker. You got him. You got 2-3 defensive ends in South Florida that you could get who can help you next year. You got them. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, and then granted, you do have the portal where you got like T2s and whoever else who want to come back home, and you know it is.
Well, but what happens when the team goes Michigan State, and they just go, okay, listen, 1 year deal. 1 year deal. We finna bring in some, and we're gonna bring some juniors and seniors, and we just gonna go from here, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be, and then next year we'll figure it out. I mean, you got a bunch. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
a bunch of freshmen.
If you do that, you got to be a coach that can control the narrative, because you bringing in a whole bunch of new players, and you still got players on your team who probably gonna be mad that you bringing in a whole bunch of new players to you know, to replace them.
Right.
So, right. Hats off to Mel Tucker. I know that was a tough job, and he did it like I don't think nobody really could do it like that, because he went and did it and completely changed.
I'm gonna say this, bro. Listen, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna go out on a limb again. I think what Mel Tucker did is what college football is gonna start looking like for a lot of teams. That's what I believe.
Yeah. Like teams who ain't gonna. I don't know. I think we was talking the other day, and I was like, remember you were saying about the recruiting budget?
Right. Now,
what
happens with the money?
Now the recruiting budget probably changes.
Right.
I don't have to spend it going on these high school visits when I can just tell the college kids, now y'all got to come to us.
Somebody said they hit Justin Flo about to hit the transfer portal, man. Shout out to Hurricane T2Y, man. What he be doing?
Oh yeah. One of the Oregon parents just said that.
Huh?
One of the Oregon parents just said Justin Flo told people he was going to hit the portal. That's what's. I guess they've seen it on Twitter. I don't know how true it is though.
Yeah. He was starting over there?
He was until I guess he got hurt or something. I don't know.
I had to bring out the Deadpool scarf today, man. I had to bring out the Deadpool scarf today, dog. Motherfucking Deadpool scarf. Motherfucker thought Manny was gonna be here Tuesday.
I see somebody say, everybody keep asking what's up with T2. Man, y'all stay around, man. Stay around.
Be saying, I'm a gang. Go ahead. Yeah, we heard T2 around. We heard T2. I heard T2 want to be a part of the team.
Y'all lay around, man. Things finna start happening, man, that didn't happen before.
But that was last regime. We're not sure how the new regime gonna handle things. We're not sure who's gonna stay, who's gonna go.
I know he got a commit on at Oregon right now, offensive lineman, a 5-star offensive tackle. Well, boy, if that thing happened,
right?
I told people this a week or something ago, like when I already knew that we was getting Mario. I like, man, I gotta find a place in Miami where I could go celebrate with him. I can't go to Tootsie with Mario. You know, Mario family man.
Is he?
Yeah.
You're a good guy?
Good guy, man. Good family man. They kept telling me all these Spanish places to go to, so I was like, oh, I might have to check out one of them spots.
What kind of Spanish spot?
I guess, like one of the food joints who does sell alcohol too.
I had somebody last night say, what does Miami have better than Oregon other than recruiting?
What does Miami have better than Oregon in recruiting?
Hey, what does Miami have better than Oregon other than recruiting is what they said.
The lifestyle of Miami. Like, I mean, what else that matters? Like, you talking about this is what I wanted to argue with Oregon fans, but they just if you win in Miami, you become an instant legend worldwide, not just in your own city.
Right.
If you win in Oregon, nobody outside of Oregon really cares. I be trying to explain that to people like Oregon really. Who wakes up and say, boy, I'm finna go visit Oregon?
Eugene.
Okay, so guess what? Even when Miami is down, people come to Miami and they still talk about the Hurricanes. When we down.
He said, why would you go from Oregon to Miami? From a pure football school culture standpoint, what's Miami got on Oregon? I guess better recruiting ceiling nearby. I said recruiting the most fertile. I started with recruiting anyway. Recruiting the most fertile area in the country. History of winning. Alumni. Proof of ballers still killing it in the league. The city. Kids don't have to live on campus. Transfer portal edge. Those same 4 stars that went off to college come back to Miami because they're from Miami. Favoring the polls. like who does Oregon think they are? Like Eugene. Y'all got a couple Nike checks, some pretty uniforms.
Just look at their recruiting class.
Yeah.
Just look at their recruiting class, how it's finna fall apart because a coach left.
Right.
Eugene,
listen, don't come barking down up the wrong tree now. Don't become Miami talking about what Miami have. This is University of Miami at Miami. We've been dormant. We've been dormant for 15, 20 years. We ain't dormant no more, fool. You ain't dormant no more. 3.5 get you what kind of assistance, X?
Well, that's going to get you some of the best assistants that money can buy.
Talk to me in the comment section. Let me know. 3.5 can get you who calling the offense this year?
Joe Brady.
3.5?
Can get you Joe Brady, get you Ken Dorsey, get you Tom Herman, get you Will Muschamp for DC.
Y'all would love to have Ken Dorsey?
I'd rather go for Joe Brady. I mean,
Joe Brady. Why everybody so big on Joe Brady? Talk to me. Joe Brady was good with LSU quarterback, right?
Yeah.
And what else?
I guess the way he drew up a lot of the plays for LSU. Obviously, they saying he wasn't the play caller, but if he drawing up the plays, he telling the coach to play the call. You know what I'm saying? So, man, if he drew up them plays at LSU like that, man, I want him.
So Joe Brady, we going off when he had the best quarterback in the world, Joe Burrow.
I mean, that's what we call him. Did we know he was the best quarterback in the world? Because the crazy thing is, look, he was at Ohio State. He left Ohio State because he wasn't the best quarterback. Went to LSU, and we were like, hey, this guy ain't like we played him. Remember, we went to Dallas and played him. We were like, oh, this guy ain't like that. Like,
he was young, yeah.
Guess what? Now Joe Brady gets him that 1 year, and he has the best college football season ever.
He had left Ohio State, right?
Yeah, he left Ohio State.
Mm-hmm.
I seen somebody made a tweet the other day. They were like, man, look, any player that want to transfer out of Ohio State, we want him. Take him. They talk about Joe. They talk about Barrows and the receiver that's at Alabama.
Right.
And then somebody tweeted a picture of Tate Martell, and then I just bust out laughing. I'm like, golly.
Anybody, Galliano Viagra. Shout out with the 499 V. Got the best last name ever done. Any news on Joe Brady? I saw there's interest. Y'all are big on this Joe Brady stuff, huh? 3.5. 3.5 can get us a lot.
Ain't no,
right?
it's probably ain't gonna be no news, but coordinators until maybe like next week, unless you know, Mario already been on the phone with him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, I heard some things about Corey Raymond too, but we'll see how that goes.
Right, we have been hearing things about Corey Raymond, but I think he got retained at LSU, right?
Yeah, that don't mean nothing.
Where's he? Where Corey Raymond from? You know where he
I
from?
don't even know. I never even really paid attention to where he was from. I just know he real good with recruits in South Florida.
Listen, man, this transfer portal changing the game, man. You see the wide receiver Alabama got, man? Damn.
No, listen. I just looked at the transfer portal list again this year. Alabama is about to get the 2 top transfer players again.
Are they?
Yeah.
Damn. So the rich finna keep getting richer?
Somebody gotta do something, man. This is getting crazy.
We can do something. We gotta win. If we win, we prime to be sitting right here.
No, somebody, because Nick Saban just saying, all right. I didn't think Nick would jump into the portal like that, but he jumped into it and he immediately making it work.
Bro, listen, see, this is what I was trying to explain to you months ago. You jump into the portal because you get the guy, like number one. He came out the portal. Man, he running past double coverage, bro. Like, some of these teams' best players came out the portal. How do you not go back? I know it's because we never seen it before, but I guess with the investing IOD squad and the stuff I be doing, like I can see things I never seen before. You know what I'm saying? I can project things. Like I can see things. And it's like, how do you not go back? Of course you go back.
Yeah, you go back. But I think you know what I'm saying, Nick Saban is the master, probably the best, greatest coach of all time in college football. So he knows he could see a player who could make an immediate impact. I don't think he's going to get somebody who will have to sit or something like that. But I know I remember I told you before the season started, I was like, man, I know Nick Saban had to go get their receiver for a certain reason because they didn't have receivers that was ready. Yeah. And it proved all season.
Yeah, you said that. You did say that.
But obviously I don't know why they weren't playing Corey Bush because man, like he
and Mitchie, I don't know why they were playing Corey Bush and Mitchie. Shout out to Enlightened Ones, $5, man. Will it be a big weekend for us recruiting?
Oh yeah.
Every weekend from this point finna be a big weekend.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be a big weekend. This weekend gonna be big.
X done froze up on us. X gonna give it to you. X phone probably done died. I saw somebody say Streets. Did you say James Williams might be transferring? Somebody said that somewhere. No, listen, man. I don't think there's any smoke to that. I heard that was possible him and TVD may look elsewhere if Manny leaves. But I don't think there's any. I don't think they have any leg. I think TVD already said that he ain't going nowhere, and Mario just has to come in and make his. You know what I'm saying? He has to come in. He's going to have to come in and make relationships with the whole team. Because you know how it happens when a new coach comes. A lot of times the older kids kind of get phased out. So he got to come in and do that whole spiel anyway.
But them kids you just mentioned aren't older kids; they still freshmen. So.
Well, no, James is a freshman. James things was I was just hearing that he was good with Georgia staff, and he need to be somewhere where he good. He know the people care. He thought Georgia cared when they was recruiting him. That's what I heard James thing was, but I don't think it's any. I don't think it's any. I can't see that happening, especially after getting on the field and having the success.
I don't think it happened. He the man. Like he the man. He was the man this year. He's gonna be the man next year. So I definitely don't think it happens.
Unless something else pull you. Unless it's incentive to go to Georgia. That's about it. Unless something.
But what like you said, what happens is a new coach comes in, and they might want to bring in players that they want. But like I don't like You don't come into a UM situation and say, man, okay, well, I'm gonna bring in another quarterback because I don't want TVD. I'm gonna bring in another safety because I don't want James. You ain't saying this because you got like freshmen who played, who helped you win, who helped the team win 7 games. So you like, nah, I like that situation.
Yeah,
they're young. It's freshmen. TVD, he's a redshirt freshman, but he's a freshman still. So guess what? You could have him for another 2-3 years if you really want to.
Right. Think about the team he's getting. But we're just weak. Where are we weak at? O line, D line.
Yeah, offensive line, D line, offensive line, D line, linebacker.
Right, but the team he's inheriting, my God. God.
He's inheriting the offense that has a quarterback who was ACC Rookie of the Year, probably gonna be top dog quarterback coming back next year in the ACC. He got some young studs at receiver. He got a loaded backfield. Zion Nelson might come back, so he got an experienced 4-year starter at left tackle. Defensively, he got 2 safeties who are superstars in Cam Kitchens and James Williams, with a Tay Williams right there, another superstar. Man, you got LT, who probably gonna be a top defensive tackle in the nation next year.
I heard Chase Smith is a star, bro. I just heard he took
70%
of the season to learn the playbook enough to get on the field. Say it took him a lot, but I heard they knew he was a star. Like the flashes we see when he get on the field, they say they already know. They just say it took him a while to get the plays down, and that's probably why he was so chill about it. You know what I'm saying? But they say he's a star. It's a new day at the University of Miami, man. It's a new day for Cane fans. It's a new day, Miami football, period. Miami's about to do business different, and I hope they change a lot of ways they do things. I hope they change the way they deal with the media. I hope we don't be mom and pop anymore. Say Chase Smith is what Huff's supposed to be.
I don't know, man. Chase Smith is a lot bigger than Huff.
Chase Smith is a big boy. He is. Chase Smith a big boy.
Then can't leave out to talk about the Ruiz family talking about building the stadium and Coral Gables, man. Hey, it's some money being thrown around down there.
Man, how you gonna convince them people to build a stadium?
Yeah, I just don't. I don't have confidence in that.
No.
We talk about Coral Gables. Like they just said anywhere else in the city of Miami, I could have believed it, but not in Coral Gables. Oh no.
Oh no, dog. What's going on with Nike and Adidas?
Rumors that trying to get out of the Adidas situation, but I don't think that's going to happen either.
Think they gonna stay Adidas?
Yeah. I think unless one of these billionaires buy their contract out, that's it.
You say James Williams just welcomed Mario to the U. Well, there's that.
Hey, but listen, that $3.5 million for a coordinator, man, and you talking about basically splitting it. That's 2 coordinators. That's an offensive coordinator and a defensive coordinator. That's major. That's big boy. That's big boy football right there.
So you think we get Muschamp in here? You get Muschamp in here for 3.5?
We get Muschamp with Mario and Corey Raymond.
We get everybody.
Joe Brady. We may not never lose a recruit out the state of Florida.
Man, we could get somebody more established than Joe Brady, can't we? Joe Brady from here though, ain't he?
I think he from down here. Like, the names is the 3 names gonna be Joe Brady, Tom Herman, and Ken Dorsey.
Tom Herman from what? What last school he coached at?
Texas. Got fired. He's an NFL analyst right now. Will Muschamp is an analyst at Georgia. Joe Brady obviously just got fired. Ken Dorsey is, I think he's still coaching at San Fran, I think. So, No, he had Buffalo. I think Buffalo. I think it's Buffalo. Somebody in the comments, y'all know.
You know they know.
Yeah, Buffalo. See that? I knew they. Yeah, Buffalo.
Yeah, Dorsey at Buffalo. What's he at? What is he coaching at Buffalo? Let's see. Let's pull up.
He the quarterback coach.
Has he ever called plays?
Nah, he never called plays. But he was the quarterback coach with Cam Newton won the NFL MVP that year. He's obviously, you see how he helped.
He said he wanted the head coaching job. That man said he wanted to be the offensive coordinator.
Hey.
He said he considered the head coaching job at Miami.
Well, FIU is open.
Quarterback coach. Philip Buchanan seemed to think highly of him. You think Ken Dorsey will get it done?
He thinks about Phil gonna think highly of everybody who played on that 2001 national championship team.
You think he will get it? You think he will get it done? Yeah, you think he will get it done? I think one thing he tells me all the time though is don't just think because somebody went to the NFL that they had good coaching. There's a lot of bad coaching going on in the NFL.
Of course.
There's a lot. There's not a lot of teams that guys.
Charlie Strong. I don't think Charlie Strong can come back to coach house on college just yet because he had got in trouble. So.
Did he?
Yeah.
Can't forever said Frank Gore said the same thing about Ken Dorsey. Yeah, I think they respect Ken Dorsey's mind.
He's obviously a smart quarterback. And he's a smart guy. But I don't know, man. I mean, and then somebody said, if you go after Ken Dorsey, it's almost the same as going after Joe Brady because neither one of them actually were offensive coordinators officially. So I don't know, but like I told them, I say, man, if Joe Brady is the one credited to what LSU did, I want that.
I don't know. It's hard to tell with Joe Burrow there, right?
I mean, if he's the one credited for what they did, I want it.
he was there, what, 2 years?
That 1 year.
See, that 1 year, that's what I'm saying. Then he went to Carolina and failed.
Yeah.
I don't know, dog. I think y'all jumping the gun on that one, dog. I don't know about that. Let me get T on the phone. I don't know about that. Chris, what you heard about anything about Chris Bogle? What his name is? Bogle from Florida?
Chris Bogle, the transfer from Florida.
Yeah, we wanted Chris bad too, huh?
Yeah, we wanted him.
Yeah, bad. We wanted bad. We wanted Chris bad.
It's crazy because they got two of them that we wanted bad. Bogle and Summerall both hit the portal.
Really?
Everybody hit me up now because I had tweeted something out by Jason Marshall earlier. So everybody like, damn, Max, boy, we going out to Jason.
What you tweeted about Jason Marshall?
And I just said Jason Marshall, the time is now. That's it.
They got a coach. Who their coach is?
Bill Napier.
You like Venables to Oklahoma?
Oh, I love it. I mean,
yeah. First time head coach.
They finally got somebody who care about defense.
I mean, it's an offensive league.
Yeah, but remember Venables was there back in Bob Stoops' early days. Remember when they had that good defense in 2000 with Rocky something. Remember they had the linebacker from Terrence Marshall, the linebacker from down here.
Yeah.
And then they had the other white boy linebacker. They had Roy Williams and Darius Strait. They had all them good. Venables was on that. He was a coach on that team.
Chanel said, hell no to Joe Brady. He got fired because he was asked to run the ball more and be more balanced in rural Canada because he failed to adjust. And listen, man, drop them ILD squad emojis in emojis. If you could drop ILD squad emojis in the emoji section, man, drop them ILD squad emojis, man. Only a select few people could do it. Only a select few people could do it now. So that chat.
Hey, man, I don't know. I just put them names out there, but I mean, if Joe Burrows drew up, basically what he did at LSU was he drew up their plays. They had an offensive coordinator that called the plays, but Joe Burrows drew up the plays, the scheme, the terminology, and all that. So if you got 2,000, 1,000 yard receivers on your team. You got 1,000 yard running back on your team. You got a quarterback who has 4,000 yards passing on your team. Hey, I want it.
So you want it?
I want all of it.
Shout out to Derek Parker with the $5, man. Derek Parker said we about to wreck shopping this bill. One time for football bill. Y'all been A1 on all this shit. Oh yeah, one time for Tootsies.
Oh yeah, hey. Man, look, I gotta meet. I'm gonna meet Luke there later today. I guess Luke talk about Tootsies. You know, I was already on. Yeah.
He said what? He coming up there?
He talk about. He said Tootsies. I don't know what time he talking about, but I'm going up there anyway. So.
What do you want to meet? What do you want to meet for?
I guess he happy about what happened.
He wanted Lane.
Yeah. Did you hear the song he did the other day?
No. What song?
He did a song. I forget how it go, man. But when somebody had hit it to me, I was out there with Wesley at his commitment, and I ain't really listened to what it was until I was like, "Hold on, Luke did this," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, man." But
what was it?
I gotta pull it up on my phone. My phone on the charger. It was almost dead because the way all the news was going on since 3 a.m. people was hitting my phone. X, what's going on? I'm like, nigga, do you sleep? Go to sleep for a couple hours. Get up. It'll be some news.
Hey man, y'all hit the like button, man. Y'all off in here, hit the like button. 400 people in here. I don't know. That might be the most people I ever had in here on the morning show. They came to see you, X dog. What the hell? Hit the like button, man. Let's see if we can get at least 300 likes. 400 people in here. That means at least 500,000. 700 people that came through here. Hit the like button for us, man. It's free, dog, to hit the like button. We ain't saying become a member. Shout out to my members with the badges. Let me see who got the badges on here. Let me see who got a badge on here. Shout out to my member with the badges, man. Joshua Kyle. Done with the 6-month badge. I gotta change these badges, man. I just saw somebody had the 12. FTW with the new badge. Shout out to my members with the badges, man. X Big Dog. Who you want to see on defense? You keep saying Muschamp. Where's Muschamp at right now?
He's an analyst at Georgia.
Can he leave and come coach?
Yeah. He already served this 1 year to be an analyst. He could come coach. You still got Coach Shoup, who's an analyst at U1 who's still there.
Four-star O-lineman Malik Abo energized the Cristobal Higher plans Zoom official visit this weekend. People say Cristobal don't coach either side of the ball, but he's an O-line guy, right? No,
he's an offensive line guy. Guess what? UM fans, y'all been crying about offensive line since forever. So guess what? The big fellas saying they want to come visit.
Right.
And it's crazy, man, because when I went to the Wesley thing on Saturday, I was finna bring it up, like what, you know what I'm saying, what do he think or hear about with Mario? But I didn't. But then I started talking to a couple of the friends and then some of the other coaches, high school coaches, and they started asking me questions, and I just basically started telling them like what was really finna go on. And I guess there was a lot of enjoyment, the fact that Wesley did choose Miami because they felt like he's going to be in great hands with the new situation.
But I think his mom liked Manny, I think. She grew a relationship with Manny. She made a relationship.
Yeah. Man, Manny's a great guy. Like, don't get that wrong. He's a great guy. I just, like I say, before he got the job, I just thought the job was too big for him. Because you're in Miami, man, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be able to win. And that's it. Like, you gotta be able to win, man. So it is what it is.
Right. And we haven't been doing a lot of that lately, man. A lot of under hiring for the last 20 years, bro. And it looked like as for now, it's over. You know what I'm saying? What it was, 9 million, 10 years? 8 million, 10
8 million,
years?
10 years, yeah. Plus
8 million, 10 years. Plus 3.5 to go get an OC and a DC. Plus, I think they're gonna add the analysts. They're gonna add more positions. So listen, man, it's a new day at the University of Miami. It's a new day in Miami. Period. Anything else you want to add, X, before we get up out of here, bro?
Man, practice might actually be fun now. Might have to bring me some Gatorade out there now.
Why would it be fun? Who coaching the ball game, bro, before we get up out of here?
My guess will be Coach Jess Simpson probably will be the interim head coach for that bowl game. Coach Likens will coach offense. T-Rob will coach defense. And we go from there.
So what happens is Manny gets fired and then Mario comes in and handles everything else, right?
Yeah, well, after the bowl game, that's when everything. I mean, he handles stuff now, but as of now, that's the staff is still in place for the bowl game.
Right.
Besides Manny and Coach Lashley.
Right.
Because I don't know who else Lashley said he was going to take on offense. I think they said it was if I'm not mistaken, I think they said it was a grad assistant that was going with him.
He offered Justice.
And Coach Justice maybe.
Yeah, he offered Coach Justice.
But even Coach Justice, I think, will stay and coach the bowl game. Obviously, with Mario coming in, Coach Justice future is up in the air. With that, there's already been reports that Mario going to bring the offensive line coach. I'll forget how you pronounce it, but he's a top offensive line guy too. So yeah. So anything else you want to pass before you get out of here, man? I'm trying to see what else did we not cover. I don't know, but things getting real interesting, man. If it's
gonna be a long day, man. Y'all just stay locked in with us on Instagram.
It's gonna be a long week.
Go follow us on Twitter, man. Caneville305. Go follow Footballville. Go follow us on Instagram, TikTok, bro.
Follow us all over, man. Facebook,
right.
Everything.
I'm just gonna tell y'all, man. The stuff we do is ground rooted, man. It comes straight from the community. Our connections and things of that nature. We don't have the resources of these companies, but we realize that we have value. We have value, and a lot of these stories, a lot of these people walk past us before they walk past anybody. And we just said, listen, man, we're going to utilize it and put this thing to work. And now it's working out for us, man. We was a month early on Cristobal. National media got there Friday. Miami's going to make a run at Cristobal. Man, Miami's been running that Cristobal since October, dog. What are y'all talking about?
Then look at all the madness they kept causing the time. Like, oh, well, this hold up. Oh, well, he might come. Oh, he might not. I kept telling people, like, man, look, go have your drink and relax. And guess what? It's happening. They drive you out crazy because they don't know.
Yeah, you can see how controlled some of the national media is. Some of them stories you can tell were just handed to them. The score saying Cristobal has a deadline. If he doesn't choose it, man, it's going to be man.
Deadline? You telling me you finna give a coach a deadline?
But all right, man, listen, man. All right, actually, we good. We get up out of here, man.
All right.
We appreciate y'all, man. 400 in the chat, man. We're going to leave y'all with this. Investor Dive. Y'all want to get involved with the crypto investing. Check us out, man. I'm D. We're going to leave y'all like this. All right. Listen up. If you listen to Elon and you put your money in Deuce Coin and it went down, then you came back and you put your money in Shiba, the other dog coin, and now it went down. All right. Listen up. If you listen to Elon and you put your money in Deuce Coin and it went down, then you came back and you put your money in Shiba, the other dog coin, and now it went down. It's because you don't know what you're doing. Investor IOD Squad. We've created a platform where you can just come watch what we do, and if you feel like it, you could copy it. It's on you. IOD Squad, man. Click the link in the description or whatever it is. Come get on the platform, and you could just see what we do and stop putting your money in things they go down. Shout out to John Kennedy, man, with the $5, man. I don't think I ever said that, man. So shout out to John Kennedy, man. We're going to run that one more time for y'all, man. Stop putting your money in shit, they go down. All right. Listen up. is you listen to Elon and you put your money in Deuce Coin and it went down. Then you came back and you put your money in Shiba, the other dog coin, and now it went down. It's because you don't know what you're doing. Investor.iod Squad. We've created a platform where you can just come watch what we do. And if you feel like it, you can copy it. It's on you. IOD Squad, man. Click the link in the description or whatever it is. Come get on the platform and you can just see what we do and stop putting your money in things and they go down. We out of here, man.